Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Virgos for January 31st through February 6th. Please understand that all these readings are timeless. So whenever you see this, is meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it'll resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it and it helps my channel a lot. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and subscribes to my channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank you so much. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. All right, final thoughts. Not final thoughts. What the fuck? I'm at the beginning of the video. Let's get into this reading. That's crazy. Spazzing, dog. Ah! God, Holy Spirit, guide me, prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Virgos. So somebody is still doing magic over the divine feminine. It could be somebody pregnant, but somebody's doing could be somebody pregnant that's doing this magic, but somebody's doing magic, still trying to do magic over the divine feminine energy. Take it as it resonates. It's something about the divine feminine's awakening. They keep trying to do magic over it. It's crazy. Because there's a new paradigm that's coming in, a new paradigm shift of consciousness as well. But it's something about your awakening. They hate it. They hate everything about you because you're standing up for yourself. Ooh, because they know there's a union that's coming in with the Empress and the Emperor coming out here. Take it as it resonates. Divine feminine, divine masculine. That's crazy word. So somebody is doing magic over your awakening as well, like, because it's not just your awakening, but everybody's awakening with you to an extent. But it's something about an emperor and an empress coming together. So somebody is trying to like stop it or do magic over it in some type of way. That's crazy work. Let's go. What we got? King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, patriarch energy, or somebody extremely wealthy. It's something about your status. They can't compete with your status or like compete or fight with you. This competition is over. They can't argue about your status. These people that partnered up together, a lot of people are not partnering up with this person anymore, these people anymore. It's something about they can't argue about the status that you reached or the status who you are. Like it's solidified. I cannot make it up. Yeah, because it's something about they can't like, and they don't want to acknowledge it to an extent because it's like they don't want to all bridges have been burnt to you with the Four Swords. It's something about your status that they can't compete with you for. It's been solidified, like set in stone. Take it as it resonates. And you stood up for yourself with the Four Swords in the reverse. You're not in your head about this, but these people, bridges have been burnt. But it's also, hold on, wait. You've already won. There is no more competition. This is genuinely over, whether they like it or not. It's something about you not being in your head, people like you not being in your head, but these people refusing to reflect on what they've done. They know bridges have been burnt, but they don't want to acknowledge the fact that these bridges have been burnt. And it's their fault. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me see this. It's something about they're refusing to like, they're burning themselves out because of the fact that they did all of this to like go against you. But it's a lot of in-group fighting going on. Partnerships are getting dissolved as well because they're burnt out. They're not recognizing the fact that they've already burnt themselves out and depleted their own energy coming after you. But it's like their whole goal was to try to like drive you, to force you to take some type of break or try to like burn out your energy, deplete your energy. But it's like you just keep going, like, and it pisses them off. Six of Wands, because you've already won. They don't want to take the time to sit down and reflect and deal with what's at what's actually going on as well, because like they're caught the fuck up. People are like disbanding from them left and right. A King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. They're fighting amongst each other. It's a lot of in-group fighting going on because you won. It's also with this King of Wands energy, like somebody, they're losing everything. Five of Pentacles and you won. 404 on the clock. That's crazy. So it's like they're spazzing out because it's like they're burnt out. They burned themselves out trying to compete and fight with you, and now that this competition is over and they can't fight with you, it's like something has been solidified when it comes to your status and your ability, like your status, your where you stand, you know. And it's like they can't argue you down and they can't stop this for you. Take it as it resonates, and they're spazzing out about this shit because they're losing everything for their reckless ass, in like the reckless energy that they had. And you're in the energy with this Knight of Wands energy, but it's by this any means necessary. But you're setting boundaries by any means necessary. It's a depth to this situation. You setting healthy boundaries, and people around them setting healthy boundaries. It put a depth to this whole situation. And you're putting yourself first, and you're happy with the Nine of Cups energy, Two of Pentacles, because you're balanced and stable, and you walked away. Eight of Cups energy, and there's nothing they can do about this because everybody has truth and proof about everything that's been going on when it comes to the truth surrounding this. Five of Swords energy, and they're self-destructing because nobody is gonna, they can't, nobody's fighting with them when it comes to these lies and betrayals that's getting exposed, because people have actual truth and proof, and they're cutting through all the manipulation of it. But it's also with the Five of Swords energy, they're fighting amongst each other. They're holding resentment towards you, this family, because they're getting caught up for it, because people are letting them go. But it's also something about like they're being forced to let this shit go when it comes to trying to lie and deceive people as well. But it's something about them this family deceiving people and lying to people about an unaliving, as well as like sacrifices that they committed. People are finding out the truth. They already got the message that people found out the truth with the Eight of Wands, Page of Swords energy. And you're just staying focused on your path with the Page of Pentacles, which is bringing in the Ten of Pentacles for you and your inheritance with the Nine of Pentacles. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy, was extremely naive when it came to these offers that they were given to people with the Knight of Cups energy, or them being thinking they was going to be able to send somebody in towards you in player energy to get you to accept this. They're being forced to let go of this money as you step into your new beginning. Page of Wands energy, whatever you're doing creatively wise, as well as like honing a new skill, talent, or ability, is exposing all of the magic that this Queen of Wands has been doing. Aries, Leo, Sag, or just these people that was doing all this glamour magic, sex magic, hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, black magic, sex magic. They know this is a missed opportunity when it comes to you with the Four of Cups energy, because everybody has sought out the truth and found out the truth and decided to move forward with the Chariot card and pull their energy back. But it's also something about people finding out the truth and getting solid proof in an investigation. And it's like everybody's moving forward in the right direction, and like they're being forced to reflect on what they've done, because this change is coming in whether they like it or not. Okay. Star card side, like sideways. They know you're getting wish fulfillment, but they know that they're not. That's why there's a lot of in-group fighting going on. She's naked. I have to push up the cards a little bit, so I can't have her showing her naked body because I'm gonna get in trouble, and I don't feel like getting. Yeah, like, and they're triggered by that shit. Take it as it resonates. Listen, 1 second. I need something to cover up her body. All right, there we go. Okay, cool. All right, but no, they're triggered about this because they know there's no thing they can do about this. They're angry about this shit. Yeah, because you're free. Oh shit. Because you're free. People are, their partnerships, like people are freeing themselves from this partnership with this King of Wands energy. Even this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles could have broke apart from this King of Wands energy after finding out the truth. And once they freed themselves, they lost everything. Yeah. Four of Pentacles. They're angry. Because they're being forced to let go of this money, and you're stepping into your new beginning. There's nothing that they can do about this. and you're just waiting for your ships to come in with the Four of Wands, with the King of Cups energy. And you could be a King of Cups energy, you could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it's the fact that you're in King of Cups energy of being emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable. That's what's causing this major destruction with the Tower card here. And everything is being balanced out. Take it as it resonates. Everything is being balanced out in your favor. The true high priestess energy. The true high priestess energy. They know everything is being balanced out, and there's nothing they can do about this. They know this shit is over with the Ten of Swords. Oh, they know this shit is over with the Ten of Swords, and they feel like a fool because everybody knows you're innocent. You could be an Emperor energy, take that as resonates, but they're spazzing out about this shit because you healed from past trauma, and you put, like, you healing from this brung this to a divine timing ending. Whether you're an Emperor or just stood up for yourself and healed. They're angry about this with the Three of Cups energy. These siblings are getting caught up. Like, these could be siblings, doesn't have to be your siblings, but these siblings and these third parties are getting caught up, and they're blocked from you, and they're in a Nine of Swords, heavy anguish and anxiety and having nightmares. This Queen of Pentacles energy towards Virgo, Capricorn energy, this mother energy, matriarch energy, somebody extremely materialistic, that's extremely angry about the divine feminine. Take it as it resonates with the truth, because it's like they're sad that they lost to you, or lost ability to access you, as well as like control you. It could also be somebody that's pregnant that's upset about this shit, that they can't control the true divine feminine anymore, because it's just you're awakening. Like, and they know that you get this Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles is coming in for you, despite all of these illusions that they casted surrounding you, and they're getting judgment for all of these illusions that they did and all the shit that they've been conjuring up with the Magician card. Ace of Wands, because everything has been illuminated, and you set healthy boundaries with the Seven of Wands energy. You set boundaries with these people, but it's like you're protected, and you're protecting yourself, but a whole community is also protecting themselves with the Three of Pentacles. So it's like everybody's pulling back their energy and taking back control of their power in their life, and moving forward with the Nine of Wands energy, especially since the truth is out now with the Ace of Swords, especially surrounding like what they were giving to at one point in time, and what people were using their jobs to try to keep something hidden. You got into your soul purpose, and you stepped into prosperity and abundance, but them trying to keep this hidden from you by using their job as well as going against you, they feel helpless and powerless now, because everything that was hidden has come back to the light. Everybody knows the truth. Future outcome, they're angry about that shit. What's the future outcome? God, Holy Spirit, prosperity. Please give me future outcome. What's going on? What's going on? This is crazy. Yeah, because the whole community isn't working with them anymore. It's like a whole union has been disrupted. Like, a whole community has been disrupted, but they don't want to work with them anymore because they don't trust them, and they realize that they were only pushing their own agenda. Take it as it resonates. Knight of Wands energy. Because people are setting boundaries by any means necessary. They're deading this whole situation with the Death card. They're deading this whole situation, whether they like it or not. These people don't like it, because everybody found out the truth when it came to these lies that they were telling. They're upset about this shit. Knight of Swords, because they know nobody's coming in to save them. People are disbanding, walking away from them, and they're cutting them off. Oh wow, that's crazy, because I just said cutting them off, and Two of Swords is right here. They're spazzing out about this because with the Knight of Swords in reverse, they know that this community is not coming to save them, especially after they found out the truth. Seven of Pentacles, and they're refusing to reflect on their past. They've already been cut off, and a decision has been made to cut them off. They can't move forward with these people, but it's something about they they can't. They keep trying to cause some type of stalemate because they don't want to reflect on what the fuck they've done. They don't want to accept what they've done, and they don't want to accept the fact that everybody knows what the fuck that they've done. They're spazzing out about this shit. Like, it's like they're triggered about the fact that people know the truth about them. They don't like it. If that makes sense, that they've been exposed, it's triggering to them. Nine of Pentacles, because they've been cut off. They don't have access. Somebody could have got kicked out of a house and or home with the Nine of Pentacles energy, but it's like they've been cut off from having access to this inheritance. 4:14 on the clock, and they're spazzing out about this shit. Ace of Pentacles energy. Because the truth about all of these illusions that they casted to get an Ace of Pentacles, as well as the illusions that they casted surrounding this Ace of Pentacles, they're getting judgment for that shit. That's just what it is, for all this magic that they did. Because everything that they did is just illuminated everything. Ace of Wands, because you set boundaries. Seven of Wands, the true divine feminine. Take it as a resonance. They're upset about your boundaries. They're crying over spilled milk because all of the illusions have dissipated. They're wallowing in self-pity because they know that you got an Ace of Cups coming in, and they're heavily in their heads because this is their biggest nightmare. This is their biggest nightmare. This is their mad anxiety. You having an Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, you getting your new beginning, you moving forward. This Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, matriarch, somebody extremely materialistic. They're angry about this shit, dog. Wow, that's crazy. They're in the Ten of Swords about this shit because they know that this shit is over, and they feel like a fucking fool because you stood up for yourself. They never expected you to stand up for yourself and heal. With the Temperance card, Ten of Swords, this is a divine timing ending, and they know this. There's nothing they can do about this either, and they're angry about this shit. Like, they're really mad. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages. Or, like, they're really angry. Like, it keeps coming out like die. Because it's like they never expected you to heal. They never expected people to find out the truth. They never expected the whole community to heal too as well. They thought they was going to be able to feed off this community forever. And I'm not even lying. Like, I'm keeping that a whole being. They expected everybody to be trapped in trauma forever, and they will forever feed off of you. God, Holy Spirit, grant me the pressure. Please give me clear and concise messages for Virgos, whatever. Like, King of Pentacles energy is something about you receiving your wish fulfillment. You could be a King of Pentacles energy, doesn't have to be, but it's just, oh, you reaching new heights, reaching, like, it's something about you achieving a different status. But you could be a King of Pentacles energy, doesn't have to be, but it's just you getting your wish fulfillment, reaching new heights. They're angry about that shit. They're really mad about. They are really angry about that. Sorry. Oh my gosh. They're really angry about that. Because you trusted your intuition throughout all of the things, all the hidden truths, the lies, the truth, the hidden truth, the lies, the illusions, everything that they have surrounding you. You still trusted your intuition throughout all of this. That is triggering. Because they did all of this magic and you still freed yourself. You freed yourself. They did all of this to try to bind you and you still freed yourself. They're triggered by that. Take it as it resonates. Clarify the Five of Wands in the reverse. They're angry about this shit. Yeah. Two of Pentacles, because you're balanced and stable. They can't fight you. You balanced and stable. Like, it's been solidified where you stand. Your status, what you achieved. Everything is being balanced out with the Justice card. There's nothing they can do about this. Everything is being balanced out. They can't fight about this, but they're fighting each other about this shit. Everything is, and you have a lot of options coming in, but everything is being balanced out when it comes to all these illusions and lies that they told. Everybody is walking away. They've been cut off. A decision has been made, and they are crying over spilled milk with the Five of Cups because you walked away. You could have walked away from people from your past, or it's something about what they did in the past. You walked away because you found out what they did in the past. But these are people that you've grown up with, known for a very long time. Maybe you have even had a family with, for some. Take it as it resonates. And they're angry about this shit because this Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy, or somebody extremely materialistic, or people that's extremely materialistic, is going through judgment for all the lies and illusions that they told and the betrayals that they did, because you found out actual truth and proof about this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and what they were doing. And you got in your soul purpose, Eight of Pentacles. It's something about people finding proof about what they were using their job for and abusing their power. For some, take that as a resonates, and they've set boundaries with the lovers. The lovers have set boundaries with them. Two of Cups, because it's like everything is being exposed, especially when it came to these illusions. It's something about, there could have been a Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that was doing work to make people believe that y'all were still in a partnership together or working together in some type of way, and that's being exposed. Clarify the Two of Cups sideways. They're triggered about it. It's like it's something about them trying to make it seem or create some type of illusion as if y'all still working together. And people are finding out that that shit ain't true. King of Wands in the reverse. They're People, they're exploding. Like, people, they're losing partnerships left and right, not only because of the fact that everybody found out the truth, but they're blowing up at people, like angry as shit, because it's like you don't want to partner up with them anymore. With this somebody, like, understand this could be a feminine and masculine energy, but there's a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. It's something about them spazzing the fuck out because you don't want to partner up with them anymore and blowing up at people. Their ego can't take it, if that makes sense. Page of Pentacles energy, because of the fact that you're focused on your path. Your ability, like that, whatever ability they had to manifest has died out with the Death card. And they know there's nothing they can do about this. They know that this ending is here. But you're manifesting new for yourself. They know it's a death to this situation, but it's something about this is an inevitable ending. There's nothing, they know that this is an inevitable ending, and there's nothing they can do about it. And it triggers them because of you being in this energy. Mentally, emotionally, and spiritually stable people seeing you as a wise and nurturing leader as well. That triggers them. They're in the Nine of Swords about this shit. Heavy anguish and anxiety because of your power. You could be an Emperor energy, doesn't have to be, but it's something about your power, your ability of, like, how you move. There's nothing they can do about it. And the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor because everything has been exposed with the Sun card. They feel completely seen with the Eight of Swords energy because now they want to play victim about this shit because you're getting your Ten of Pentacles and you're moving forward with the Chariot card and you're following your intuition with the High Priestess energy. You could be a High Priestess energy, doesn't have to be, take it as resonates, but your determination and willpower to keep moving forward with the high, like, and following your intuition. Ace of Pentacles energy is bringing in your Ace of Pentacles. You could be a King of Pentacles energy, doesn't have to be, but it's something about you achieving a new status, the true divine feminine, like reaching a new status, and the truth coming out about who the divine feminine is, as well as the truth about what actually happened and your true status, whether it's health and financial. Take it as resonance. But it's also something about there's like, because there's a lot of times there's a karmic film, but it's somebody that's pregnant, the truth about their health and financial status is coming out and is being exposed to. But it's like their lies that they told about the true divine feminine, Somebody that's pregnant could have lied on the true divine feminine energy when it comes to their health and financial status. Everybody's finding out the truth about that, which is why there's a lot of fighting going on. They did all of this competing and fighting with you to try to keep something secret, but you still followed your intuition and leveled up, and they're angry about this because they know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups energy to try to sacrifice you as well, because you already moved on. That, like, you've already let go and moved on as well. They're in their ego about this shit because nobody wants to work with them because everybody knows that this shit is over. It's something about them being egotistical and angry as shit, this King of Wands energy, because you cut off communication with them with the Eight of Wands energy. They or they got a message they didn't like. You're just waiting for your ships to come in with the Three of Wands energy. One second. Yeah, they're fully like, it's a lot of instability because they feel delayed. Wow, that's crazy. Because they burnt out. I cannot make it up. Unfocused energy and lack of direction. They're angry and they burnt themselves out going against you, doing causing all these illusions, and now everything has been exposed. While Three of Wands energy, you're just waiting for your ships to come in. All this magic that they've been doing, you're still moving forward. It's something about your natural gifts, talents, and abilities that's helping still keep you moving forward with the Seven of Pentacles. You still continuously move forward in the right direction. That pisses them off because the truth is coming out with the Knight of Swords energy, and they feel like a fool because everybody knows the truth about what you did, and they're heavily in their heads with the Four Swords because all bridges towards you, all connections have been burnt. They severed, like ties have been severed. They burnt their bridges. Take it as it resonates. And you're in the Page of Wands energy. You're manifesting whatever you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing your new skill, talent, and or ability, is causing them to lose everything with the Five of Pentacles. But they're crying over spilled milk, mad, and they don't want to see the part that they played in this, but they're having hella financial and health distress. They're losing everything, and people aren't given to them anymore with the Six of Pentacles energy because everything has been illuminated in an investigation about what's going on. People don't want to be a part of this shit. That's simple. That's just it. People don't want to be a part of this anymore. They don't. And it's like they're coveting what belongs to you, but they're being forced to let go of this money, whether they like it or not. Clarify the Four of Swords in the reverse. They're triggered by this shit. They're triggered by this shit because the whole community. All bridges have been burnt to a whole community, but also this community has burnt themselves out. You took back control of your life and your power and your energy, and you blocked them out. They've been trying to cause blockages to try to bind you, but everything is being destroyed because of the fact that you're too strong and too pure. You're too strong, too pure. You know what to do. This change is coming in whether they like it or not. This family is caught the fuck up because everybody is seeking the truth and finding out the truth, but it's also about you reaching new trajectory, Seven of Wands energy, and you setting boundaries and protecting yourself. They're in the seven of swords about this. Seven could be significant. Yeah. Because you set boundaries, and the way you're moving in silence, take it as it resonates. And it's like you set boundaries to all their lies and illusions and deceptions surrounding you and trying to trick you and betray you, as well as a whole community. They know the truth about this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy. They know that they're being forced to let go. But it's something about this, like people knowing the truth surrounding multiple sacrifices and unalivings, and people finding out, like letting go because of that as well. And emperor energy, all bridges have been burnt to this community, this emperor energy, as well as like they're having hella nightmares about this shit with the Nine of Swords. Paranoid as shit. 9-9 could be significant. Yeah, Nine of Cups, 999 with the Nine of Swords in reverse, with the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups, because it's something about them being, this is their biggest nightmare, of you getting new partnerships and friendships, romantic and platonic, as well as you getting your inheritance and wish fulfillment. They are angry about this shit. Like they're really, like somebody is really spazzing out. I'm not even joking right now. And they're paranoid because all of their bridges have been burnt. They have no connections. This community isn't working with them. This emperor isn't working with them either, with the Four Swords. And it's like they're refusing to actually acknowledge the fact that they burnt themselves out by doing this to you. Take it as it resonates. Paranoid as fuck, inner turmoil, inability. It's like they can't think clearly about what's going on, because everybody's taking this opportunity to go heal and move forward. They're spazzing out about this shit because you've already won. They're losing everything. Five of Pentacles, like it's they're pissed off about this. This whole family is pissed off because everything has been exposed. It's something about Nine of Cups. They're in the Nine of Swords about their parent. They're paranoid about you getting wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups energy. You getting what belongs to you in your manifestations when it comes to your inheritance, this estate, this money, this property, and you getting an Ace of Cups, new beginning, new partnerships, and romantic and platonic. And the fact that it's like you've already won though, and you're just waiting for your shift to come in. Four of Wands energy, but it's also the truth coming out about everything that they did, as well as the truth about this harvest, about this money. They've been cut off with the Two of Swords energy. When it comes to this reckless ass energy of by any means necessary, a decision has been made when it comes to these third party individuals and all of these lies that they told, as well as these siblings to try and lie and betray you, possibly since childhood. Everything that they did in the past to betray people and lie on people. They're crying over spilled milk, wallowing in self-pity because of this, because everybody is walking away from them. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Saturn, this Queen of Pentacles energy, because they're going through judgment. Yeah, because everybody has set boundaries. They're done. People are done. Clarify the star card sideways. Oof. Jesus. Yeah. Because Ace of Wands in the reverse with the Temperance card. They can't blend energies with you. People are healing and moving forward. It's like people have woken the fuck up. It's something about this Queen of Wands energy. Like they walked away from this person. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius resonates. Whoever was doing this glamour magic, sex magic, hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, they're caught up about this and they're angry. They're mad. They're mad about the fact that people have the confidence to leave them behind and walk away. And the fact that you reach a new heights. And by setting boundaries with them with the Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords. This mother energy, all their lies and deception. It's some narcissistic shit. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. Because it's like, how dare you walk away from me? And not only did you walk away from me, y'all are leveling up. Y'all are healing. How dare you heal? Fuck that shit type shit. It's like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because people have woken the fuck up. They're angry about this shit. They're angry because they feel completely blocked. Unfocused energy resulting in burnout. They burnt themselves out trying to burn your energy out. Take it as it resonates. Their wish fulfillment was trying to get you to be, oh wow, their wish fulfillment was trying to get you, like, get you as well as other people, possibly a whole community, burning out their energy, focusing on every wish thing by causing this confusion. But instead, you had the confidence to walk away and let go of what no longer serves you and heal from past energies. They thought that if they were able to get you completely unfocused and burn yourself out, they were going to be able to blend energies with you in some type of way, shape, or form. But you ended up healing and moving forward and blocking them out and setting boundaries. And your boundaries just got stronger. And that triggers them. Because it's like they did all of this to have your your energy scattered. So they could come in and try to bind themselves to you in some type of way, but you were able to free yourself. That is triggering to them. I'm not even gonna hold you. That's triggering the fuck out of them. That's funny, because it was the complete opposite of what they wanted. They did all this magic to try to do this, but it's like you realize the severity of this relationship in these, like, the people realize the truth of what's going on. And that, how do I explain this? The same people that they were trying to keep everybody scatterbrained, when they found out the truth, everybody found out the truth, and it's like nobody's confused about what's going on anymore. So it's like they realize that they don't have the same interest. It's like oil and water, if that makes sense. It's like they can't blend energies with people anymore, and they've been doing hella magic to try to force some type of blending of energy by trying to have people burnt out, by trying to burn people's energy out, by having them look over here while they're doing some shit over here, and have them look over here while they do some shit over here. That shit is over because they're being seen for who they are. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and that's why people have the confidence to walk away and free themselves with the Devil card. That's the best way I can explain it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, because people are letting go and releasing that which no longer serves them. A ritual cleansing. People could have cleansed this Queen of Wands energy out of their energy as well. But people are leaving their old reality to pursue a new one. And they walked away. And now this person is trying to play like they feel abandoned and shit, even though they were fucking people over. They only feel abandoned because everybody was able to free themselves and take their energy back. Clarify the Devil card in reverse. This is crazy funny. That's too many cards. They know nobody's coming to save them because they're not innocent and they're fearing the unknown of what's coming in. They're upset about this shit with the full card in reverse. Like, they are angry because nobody's coming to save them. They're fearing the unknown. They keep trying to resist this change, but these people are extremely naive and made a lot of rash, impulsive decisions based off of their own lies that they believed as well. But it's something about they assumed that they already knew the answer. They thought they could just do whatever the fuck they wanted to do. And now they feel extremely foolish because all their bridges have been burnt. And whatever you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing your new skill, talent, or ability, is exposing the fuck out of them. And they're losing everything. Five of Pentacles. People aren't giving to them anymore because they found out the truth. They found out. They know what's up. They know what's up. And they know nobody is coming to save them. People are freeing themselves and moving the fuck on. They found out the truth. Clarify the future outcomes. And they're spazzing out about this shit. They're spazzing, bro. They're spazzing out about this shit. Queen of Pentacles energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Three of Pentacles. Yeah. People don't want to work with this Queen of Pentacles energy, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy, or somebody extremely materialistic. People are choosing to ground themselves instead. Knight of Swords came out in the reverse twice, bro, because all the lies have been exposed. They know that you're moving forward and you're having reaching new heights and trajectories, whether they like it or not. And it's like they don't want to reflect on the shit that they've already done to people and what they're still doing to people. They're angry about this because they don't want you to move forward. Ace of Pentacles, because you're getting this Ace of Pentacles. You could be a King of Pentacles energy. It's something about you reaching a new status, the true divine feminine, because the truth coming out about the true divine feminine energy, the truth about the true Empress. It's like the truth about your financial and health status coming to light, as well as the truth about what they lied about. So it's like, if they lied about your health status and financial status, is being exposed. Just like somebody that's pregnant that lied about their health status and financial status to get an Ace of Pentacles, is the truth is coming out about that too. But your Ace, the true divine feminine, your Ace of Pentacles is coming towards you because of the truth about surrounding your health and financial status. That's why it's coming towards you, and your determination and willpower to keep moving forward with the Knight of Pentacles energy and the Chariot card, to keep following your intuition is what's bringing that into you, because everybody knows the truth. Everybody knows that the Wheel of Fortune is turned in your favor and that everything has been exposed with the Sun card, and they can't delay you. And that's why there's somebody that's pregnant, and these parents that in these, I don't know why I said parents, but this family, 4:34 on the clock, they are trying to play victim because they're upset about the fact that you still get to move forward and your 10 of Pentacles is still coming in. They know that this new paradigm shift is coming in. They know that it's a divine timing ending to all of the bullshit with the 10 of Swords energy, and you're emotionally, mentally stable. And they're going through a major tower because you're too strong. That's just what it is. Just change is coming in, and this family knows it because everybody is seeking the truth and finding out the truth from about them. And you took back control of your power, your life, and your energy, as well as everybody else has, because everybody has woken up to the bullshit. 10 of Wands, and they're blocked out. They're blocked from trying to bind you as well. But it's also whatever deity, devil, demon, entity that they were working with is blocking them now because it's time to pay the fuck up. They are coming to collect. That's just what it is. And they're angry about this. Nine of Pentacles, they know that they're not getting their wish fulfillment and they can't move forward with you. They know they're caught the fuck up and there's nothing they can do about this. They know it's a death to this situation and decision has been made. It's a death to this Nine of Pentacles for them. They're holding resentment towards you with the Five of Swords energy and angry about you because they're unable to manifest anything new. They're blocked. Like they're blocked and they're going through judgment. There's nothing they can do about this shit. Because you're reaching new heights and they know it's a death to them trying to come back to you, but it's a death to this cycle and a decision has been made. There's nothing they can do about this. It's over. And they're holding resentment towards you because they've been cut off. That's just what it is. They know it's a death to them having access to this Nine of Pentacles too, and it's over. God, Holy Spirit, God, brother, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Virgos. They were enjoying having a good time trying to break you, but now they're heartbroken because of the fact that nobody wants to be in this energy with them anymore. Everybody's moving forward. Take it as it resonates. This family, somebody that's pregnant, and these parents. I cannot be. Whatever they were doing to have a good time, they had a good time trying to destroy you. Now they're heartbroken because now they feel destroyed and shattered. Everything that they ever wanted is destroyed. This family, somebody that's pregnant, and these parents. I cannot make this shit up. They're caught the fuck up. They know they caught up. This cycle has been destroyed. This cycle of them trying to constantly keep people in delays and waiting, it's been destroyed. That's just what it is. They're angry about this shit. There's nothing they can do about it. Like, everybody woke the fuck up. It's a paradigm shift. Everybody has awakened. The truth is out. Everybody has clarity about their true intentions, but it's something about them not wanting to accept the fact that everybody got a clear head perspective about what's actually going on. Everybody knowing the truth about their intentions. And it's like they trying to play like people don't fucking know. They playing in people's fucking faces, bro. And people tired of that shit. I'm going to be real with you. Because they're aware of the truth surrounding this karmic feminine. I cannot. Bitch, they know the truth about this karmic feminine. There's nothing they can do about this shit. Everybody has woken the fuck up about this shit. There ain't nothing to hide anymore, bro. This shit is over. And they're unstable as fuck. No, a divine masculine. There's a divine masculine that's aware of a karmic feminine and a karmic masculine. Take it as it resonates. Everybody has clarity about their true intentions. But it's something about this divine masculine knowing and aware of the true intentions surrounding a karmic feminine and a karmic masculine. That's why the divine masculine came out as sideways. So basically, it's something about a karmic feminine and a karmic masculine that was targeting a divine masculine as well as a divine feminine. But the divine masculine has woke up to the true intentions surrounding this karmic feminine and this karmic masculine. They have woken up, like fully woken up. A whole community has, bro. Bro, because it's something about secrets, delays. Oh my gosh. Because they found out the truth about why they were trying to keep something secret concealed to try to force some type of connection. It's something about a connection between a divine not a divine, but a karmic feminine and a karmic masculine, and a connection that they were trying to keep secret. Because they were longing, aching, craving to do this sex magic to bind the divine masculine. And everything is getting unveiled about them trying to bind the divine masculine behind the scenes in some type of way. It's something about messages coming out about this connection between this karmic feminine and karmic masculine, bitch. Oh my gosh. Bro. Dog, hold on, wait. Oh my gosh, yo. And like this divine masculine is resisting them, suppressing them, and they're escaping, avoiding, blocking, and pushing them away because they are desiring, like they're desiring, like, oh, I miss you, I miss you. They're saying boundaries and saying no. It's something about this karmic feminine still connected to this karmic masculine and them doing all of this shit to force some type of binding on the divine masculine. And he knows. The answer is no to them trying to force some type of reconciliation, putting on this whole mask like, oh, I missed you, I miss you. It's something. Dog, hold on, wait. This is okay, wait. Dog, I swear to God, I just talked about this. I said this karmic feminine is still partnered up with this karmic masculine behind the scenes. Some messages just came clean about them trying to forcefully bind this divine masculine. I swear to God, I almost said masculine just to rhyme, but it's like, dog, I swear to God, real, this is wild. This is wild. I swear to God, I just talked about this. I swear for oh my gosh, because I just talked about this. 4:40 on the clock, bitch. 4:40 on the clock, bitch. Oh my God. Yo, okay, I'm chilling. Aaliyah, relax, because my mic is too close to my mouth. I'm talking loud. Listen, okay, so I swear, I just said this. So the answer is no to this reconciliation. I'm trying to force some type of reconciliation. And these people wearing a mask to apologize to return. It's a fucking plot. Fucking plot, bitch. Like this karmic feminine and this karmic masculine, divine masculine knows the truth and got clarity about their true intentions. It's something about messages coming to light, some type of back and forth about this plan. They keep trying to apologize, acting like putting on a mask, like they want balance, peace, and harmony and friendship with a whole foundation. But their fantasy is to render everybody hopeless and sink everybody into despair. But they're feeling hopeless as fuck, and because everything is falling apart when it comes to them trying to mirror your energy to cause some type of confusion. They're in their ego and pride about this because they depleted their own energy, but they're in their ego and they feel like they deserve to be able to deplete these people's energy. I'm not even fucking playing, bro. I just talked about this. They keep trying to attract you in to deceive you, lie, and betray a whole community, a whole foundation, this family, bro. They do this on a regular basis every day. But everybody sees them as shallow, hollow, empty, and bored with them trying to cause conflict. And they're afraid because it's repeated pattern and karmic lesson that they're stressed out and arguing because you escaped. You left. They're unstable as fuck because you're starting over in a new direction. But it's also about the fact that everybody is looking into their past about what they've been doing, especially what they've been trying to manifest up with this non-committal sexual energy. They feeling vulnerable and shit because that was unexpected. They would get in trouble and get stonewalled. The fact that people are following their intuition, I cannot make this shit up. It's something about them trying to keep this connection a secret of them partnering up with each other to go against this divine masculine, to try to bind this divine masculine. Cause it's like, bro, I cannot, dog. I'm so done. I just said that shit. They're bitter and angry because you're not angry. You're not holding anger towards them. Because you've already awakened, but they don't know that you've already awakened. Either don't know you already awakened, or they're refusing to acknowledge it. It's something that they don't know. They don't understand how the fuck you woke up. That's another thing. But they're bitter and angry at you because you were able to move forward. They're bitter and angry, and that you close. I cannot make this up. That you close this cycle out for good. They don't even acknowledge this. That the divine masculine. That the 4:43. So they don't even know. They don't even realize, or they're not awakening to the fact that you've already closed this cycle out. This cycle is genuinely over. Hold on, wait. I cannot make it up. Finally, you left this behind already. You're done. This whole cycle of delays and waiting has been destroyed. You've already withdrawn your energy from these people that's like have chasing this good time. Oh, let's have a good time with this family. Somebody that's pregnant, and these parents that keep trying to cause delays to this change and keep you distracted. Their obsession with trying to do this, and you healed. Healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing your energy. 444. When I said that, you keep healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing your energy. They're not awake to that shit. 444. They. Oh my god. Oh, that's the sexiest thing ever. Like, okay, makes sense. Okay. Chasing this toxic shit. They keep trying to play victim now, though. They're trying to play victim, these third-party individuals, because everybody's releasing, letting go, and moving on and walking away from them. They were relying on this witchcraft curse, and they was relying on this spell work, dog, and it did not work. Oh, wow. I'm chilling. They are self-destructing because you're choosing to focus on yourself, sorrow and depressed. Oh my gosh. They're spying on you heavily to try to find some type of information about somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. But this magic is being rejected. They're being left out in the cold. You've already separated and blocked them out. You've blocked whatever, like, you already separated, but whatever blockages they've been trying to do, they're getting left out and left behind. Take it as it resonates. It's being rejected of them trying to block a commitment for you that's coming in as well. You ghosted them. They're trying desperately to cling on and hold on to you because they've reached their breaking point, but it's the final straw and they're overwhelmed because they keep trying to attach to you or cause mixed signals to make it seem like they're attached to you to get you trapped or stuck or tied down in some type of way. But you are free. And they're getting karma for the consequences of their actions and the debts that they owe spiritually and financially for all these illusions that they passed in the cloudy judgment that all the illusions that they cast into the distorted image and cloud people's judgment. Blah, blah, blah. Speak clearly, Aaliyah. Okay. And you're following your intuition about them trying to get a second chance to return. The shit ain't happening. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and clarify this. And then I'm going to close this reading out. Like, oh, that's crazy. Judgment is here. Yes. Oh my god. Okay. Cause when I tell y'all, I just said, I literally said, this person is still fucking around with this karmic masculine, and they still plotting on this divine masculine. And I said this a while ago. And I said that shit like this, and they're trying to act like, oh, I miss you, crying crocodile tears and shit. They planned this out, this karmic feminine and karmic masculine. They plan this shit out, and they trying to act like they ain't cool, but they still plotting and planning on these people on this divine masculine, bro. On my life, bro. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life prosperity. Please send me clear and concise messages for Virgos. Oh my gosh. Dog. Okay, sorry. This is because this DNA and blood work and sample made them prove that they're to keep people in court a problem in this bullshit, bro. They're caught the fuck up, bro. There is no way out of this. People are walking away, separating, and putting an end into the bullshit when it comes to these keeping people in court problem. They did this because you walked away. You walked away, you separated, and put an end into this. So when you walked away, you couldn't be the scapegoat anymore. Everything that they did, and they was trying to keep it secret or in the dark that like this karmic feminine was trying to make it, this karmic feminine and the karmic masculine was trying to keep it secret that the divine masculine, this King of Pentacles energy, has walked away from them. They was trying to keep that secret, and the fact that they were to keep people in court a problem the whole entire time in this whole situation. But you got clarity about their true intentions. Oh, and you already know what's up, but they don't know that. Oh. They don't know how much you know. Like, but you know. I'm gonna chill out. Oh my gosh. Ooh. That's crazy. Because you already got a clear head perspective about this risk that they took. Oh my gosh. And this karmic feminine know they going to jail. Jeez. So it's like you're getting a new beginning. All right, it's been solidified. You're getting a new beginning. You're starting over in a new direction because you got clarity about their true intentions. Divine masculine. They you know what's up about this risk. You got a clear head perspective about this risk that they took. They don't know that they're not getting a new beginning. They don't know or whatever. But like you're aware of what the fuck this karmic feminine and this karmic masculine has been doing, and you're protecting yourself. And your guard is up, but they have no protection. They know they going to jail. They know they going to jail. This karmic feminine and this karmic masculine, like they're going to jail. It's something about you, the divine masculine, having more than enough information on these people. right? Especially what they did on social media too, as well. They're getting caught the fuck up for that shit. But it's like this karmic masculine don't have any info. They don't know what's going on with you. They don't know how much you know. They don't know. They don't know. And they're losing their shit because they know they going to jail. They don't know how much information niggas got on them, bro. Yeah. And they have no protection. They can't pay their nobody out of their I'd get out of this either. And no matter who they pay, they ain't getting no information. I'm chilling. Okay. Divine intervention. You're at balance and peace and harmony. Okay. Something about a house and or home. They keep trying to cause some type of back and forth with you over a house and or home. Take it as a resonance. And they find it's something about this was a big change and a surprise that everybody will find out about this STD, STI. It's something about them getting caught on video, photo, and audio, like video, photo, and audio. It's something that you're doing online. Somebody born with a specific talent, features, and their personality that's causing them to lose their shit. Well, I don't want no mediocre. I don't want no mediocre. I don't want no mediocre. No, bad bitches only ain't no mediocre. I don't want no mediocre. I don't want no mediocre. You know, bad bitch. Let me stop. Yeah, all this chaos that they cause, this shit is over. They can't cause any more delays to this. Wow, because they keep trying to be like, they keep trying to cause chaos and being like, oh, I miss you, I miss you, I miss you. Because they're being heavily watched for this crime that they committed. They're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy towards you, this karmic feminine and karmic masculine. They're caught the fuck up. But you already got foresight. You already know these niggas jealous of you. You already know they hostile towards you. As well as law enforcement. Law enforcement too. Law officials know. They already know. Because they was trying to get you set up. But law enforcement have enough information to know that you're free, that you're able to free yourself from this commitment. Whatever commitment this is, whether it's marriage, lies, and illusions, or this whatever oath, you were able to free yourself. Law officials like, you're good. Divine masculine. Ooh. All these illusions that they cause, bro. Everybody's following their intuition. Law officials know the truth. Law enforcement is on their ass. And they bitter and angry. Because they don't realize just how much shit they got on them, dog. I'm not even lying, dog. Because they're bitter and angry. They keep doing these rituals and it ain't hitting you. They keep trying to force some type of reconciliation. But it's like, it's not happening. You're not coming back around. They keep trying to force some type of reconciliation, but you already woken up to their true intentions and what's really going on. A whole community woke up. They keep trying to force some type of encounter, but they can't set you up and they can't force some type of encounter and set you, like, dog. A whole community has a clear head perspective, bro. They're aware of the truth. They know these people going. They know this karmic feminine and this karmic masculine. They going to jail. They going to jail. It's something about you protected yourself and you got your guard up. They can't poison you. It's aware something about them trying to poison you. This divine, they're trying to poison a divine masculine or give them some type of STD, STI, some type of way. They're having mad anxiety because they're binded to the bullshit. It's something about that. They're losing their shit, man. When I tell you they're losing their shit, they're losing their absolute shit about this. And they're angry about this. Yeah, because they're binded to this shit. They know they're going to jail. They keep trying to set you up. It's something about set you up, but you already got clear head's perspective about this something that they've been spreading around when it comes to this STD, STI. But you're aware that you don't like it's something because you got your guard up and you're aware of their true intentions of them trying to give you some type of STD, STI. Your guard is up and you're protecting yourself, but they have no protection. They keep trying to take this risk to go towards you. Risk to take no protection. They have no protection. STD, STI. But it's like you're not letting them around you. They can't unalive you with this poison either. It's been solidified. This tyrant energy that spies on people, causes them misfortune to seduce them. You're already surrendered. You already let this shit go, let them go. But they're being forced to surrender, let go, and give up, trying to be a tyrant in your life to seduce you and cause you misfortune. It's something about them wanting to give you some type of STD, STI. But they can't, because they can't get in towards you. And they can't poison you either, because your guard is up. And they know they're going to jail. They've been trying to set you up, but they can't force some type of encounter. They have eternal regret, drinking heavily, because there's something about digital backup and data. Shit that's getting backed up, that's getting them caught up. These people from your past, old friend, past people, take it as it resonates, because they're having money problems and they're trying to manipulate a situation when it comes to some type of blood work and DNA sample, but they losing control and reckless energy because they can't. They can't anymore. These lies, these people, this snake energy that lied about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, who their parents are, and also lying about unaliving people with poisoning. They can't lie about this blood work. This blood work proved that they lied about everything, especially when it comes to these lost loved ones. Could be elders, lost loved ones, that they're getting caught the fuck up. And them putting on this whole performance to try to forcefully silence you in some type of way. Divine timing is on your side. Whatever they were hoping or desiring to keep secret is not secret anymore. They keep trying to attract you in and try to keep something secret, but because they feel like it's a miracle that your dreams are coming true, then that they're being investigated for everything that they did, and they know who the key people in court of problem was, and you were able to walk away, separate yourself, and put an end into the bullshit. They never expected that shit. These third party individuals, because they're not attached to you. It's something about your guard is up and you're heavily protective, and them and you having clear intentions, like clarity about the fact that somebody was never a third party in a situation either. It's something about like you finding out that somebody was never a third party individual, so they don't have an STD, STI as well. The focus is completely on these karmic feminine, on this karmic feminine and this karmic masculine, but they're heavily watching you because they can't find out any information on you, and this ritual is not happening. This ritual is not working on you. It's something about people finding out the truth about their real lineage. It's something about that. Take it as it resonates. Somebody doesn't take pride in their, it's something about they feel like it's a miracle that people found out that y'all never really reconciled and they lied about this shit, and the fact that you're not reconciling with them even though they did all of this ritual, this spell work. It's the fact that you woke up. They feel like it's a miracle that you woke the fuck up. You found out the truth. It could be somebody younger, take it as it resonates, that's been trying to set you up. You found out the clarity about their true intentions as well as a whole community. It's something about you awakening and finding out the truth. When I say they never expected you to find out the truth, they never expected you to find out the truth. These crazy, lazy, obsessed, and cruel ass people, when it comes to the law officials and them being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy towards you, and them having wisdom and foresight about this crime, and about them trying to cause you delays by trying to cause chaos or causing delays in an investigation due to chaos, obstruction of justice, I'm hearing, and the fact that they got caught up on video, photo, and audio. Them trying to cause, they got caught on video, photo, and audio trying to cause chaos or trying to plan chaos because of to somebody born with a specific talent, features, and a personality, because you were able to free yourself from these people and this commitment that they had to causing these illusions. Everybody knows what's up. Law officials know what's up. They never expected that shit because these rituals have come the fuck out. Oh my gosh, bro, this is steep. These key people caught a problem. They got exposed. Something got exposed. Something about a report that got leaked that proved that these key people in court of problem lied about this, as about somebody having an STD, STI, and lied about somebody being a third party to try to trap somebody. This karmic feminine and this karmic masculine. Divine masculine found out the truth about what they were trying to keep secret with the shadows. That's what their wish and desire was, trying to keep something secret. Divine timing is on your side. It's something about Oh, wow. They found out the truth. They found out the truth about this karmic feminine, this karmic masculine lying, saying somebody had an STD, STI that they did not have. A whole community is talking about this shit, and they have no protection. They know they're going to jail. Shit. And it's like they're heavily watching this divine masculine because they don't know how much you know. It's something about them not knowing how much shit you know. But it's something about a report that got leaked that they don't know about. But it's also something about a fake report that they leaked. It's like the real report, the real blood report, the real DNA and blood work got exposed. The snake I cannot make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. Dog. They was trying to keep something. Their hope was to try to keep something secret, but divine timing is on your side. When it comes to these people that's been wearing a mask and putting on this whole performance, they're being silenced. Their lies are being silenced. These master manipulators, because of them manipulating some type of blood work. And it's coming back. They're losing control and reckless as energies, tyrant energy that spies on people to cause them misfortune and to seduce people. They're being forced to let go and surrender and give this shit up because they have eternal regret because they got caught the fuck up. And they're drinking heavily because everything is getting backed up digital and digital backup and like a data. Everybody's finding out the truth when it comes to these people from your past, old friends, and them having money problems because they're binded to this bullshit. It's been solidified in this investigation that they tampered with blood work. They lied, falsified documents about a false report that they leaked. And it's something about the real report getting leaked and proving that somebody doesn't have an STD, STI. This karmic feminine and this karmic masculine is going to jail. And this divine masculine knows the truth. God, Holy Spirit, grant around the prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Virgos. You surrendered it up to the universe, but it's something about you giving and receiving and surrendering it up to the universe. But it's something about the truth come out. Your ancestors are protecting you, are watching over you and protecting you, walking within you and beside you, protecting you, because you are the Holy Grail. But it's just you surrender it up to the divine and let everything come out. Your harvest is coming in, and they know your harvest is coming in, and your ancestors are protecting your harvest as well as you. Let me get one card for Virgos. So, oh wow, ew, and this connection proved that this karmic feminine, this karmic masculine has this STD, STI. And they were brazen. You're brazen about this shit because your miracles are coming in, but they were brazen about going against you. You're leveling up. This change is coming in as you continuously follow your intuition and speak up and keep healing yourself, wounded healer. Take it as it resonates. Your desires are coming in because you are free and you take pleasure in following your intuition and moving forward, but you're in celestial alignment because the truth is out. Take it as it resonates. Your cosmic powers is yours. It cannot be lost or destroyed. These people wearing a mask are upset and enraged because you know your worth. You knowing your worth has them angry because of the fact that they feel betrayed by you knowing your worth and knowing what's up. Wow. And they feel shame about this because you stepped into your season, whether they like it or not. And you're going through a radical rebirth as you feel safe to be yourself. So they're angry about that. Oh my gosh. God, Holy Spirit, grounded around light prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for wow. Please give me clear and concise messages for Virgos. Sorry, was thinking about something. Spirit is acting on your behalf. Joy and light. You're experiencing joy and light. Spirit is happy to act on your behalf and expose everything. Great diviner. All in divine timing. Space cowboy. Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga. Here we go. Cherry, cherry, boom, boom. Cherry, cherry, boom, boom. Yeah, and then you're in solitude. Take it as a resonates. You're finding joy and light in the solitude. They're angry about that shit. Let me get one card for Virgos, please. This is crazy. Compassion. Damn. They they want you to express compassion so they can try to connect to you. Whatever they're conjuring up can connect to you, and that shit ain't working because you know you can heal and find balance within this chaos, and you did. You could be channeling your more animalistic side, but people see you as the unconditional a blueprint for unconditional love. Everything is being resurrected as you transcend miracles in nature. Like you feel like the miracles are coming in for you as you find codes in nature and you get clarity from everything that's going on, especially when it comes to them trying to seduce you, because you've been initiated and they know they're going through karma for the consequences of their actions. There's nothing they can do about this shit. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna read this and then we're gonna close this out. Okay. Dora Al. A man sits on the ground in deep meditation as his hands work with numerous mala beads. His body and skin are covered in sacred geometric markings from all of his incarnations, and he knows the lessons very well in this human experience. The Dora Al card appears when you have cut through all the beliefs in your life that truly hold your spirit down. The man emits a velvet green aura, and there are saguaro saguaro cacti and aloe plants in the background. Sorry if I butchered it. Which seem to be a part of him. This card reminds us to build a strong foundation in order to ascend to higher frequencies, realms, and ways of life. Embody the feeling of it or experience you want and become grounded in a reality that you can bring whatever you want to you. Wear your protective jewelry and adorn yourself intentionally. It says, step up, go for it. Partner with the divine to make brazen choices, and everything meant to diminish you will elevate you. All who mean to harm you fall away. Your hurdles are illusions because you are plugged into source. Make the brazen decision. What would you dare to do if you knew you couldn't fail? It is brazen to be unapologetically you. It is brazen to speak up for someone not in the room. It is brazen to choose a different spiritual path or career than your community. It is brazen to build your family your way. God/goddess force energy is brazen. I am bold, brave, shameless, and brazen. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, so basically, yo, that's crazy. Oh my god, that's funny. Sorry, I'm chilling. That's funny. Yeah, this shit over. You found out, bruh. It's something about them going, they know they are going to jail. But it's something about them trying to imprison you and get you caught up. But they don't have any information on you to get you caught up either, divine masculine. But it's something about this karmic feminine and this karmic masculine. It's something about you not having an STD, STI, and them trying to give you some type of STD, STI to try to get you caught up in some type of way. This could be somebody younger, but it's like they can't force some type of encounter with you. They're triggered and like it's wow. So the divine, this karmic feminine, this karmic masculine is still trying to force you to be a third party in a situation to get you caught up into some bullshit. They're trying to set this nigga up. And the thing is, they don't have any information to set you up with. So it's like they've been trying to set you up this whole sorry, I said this shit, bro. And they were trying to keep that shit a secret. But this cycle is over. You already closed this cycle out. You've already woken up. And they're not awake to just how much shit you know. That's another thing. Oh my gosh. Bruh. Because they still plotting on this nigga. Fuck these bitches. They some bitches. I swear to God. I'm so done. Wow. Like they trying to play in your face. Dog, I can't stand it. They trying to play in niggas' faces. But yo, bro. Dog. Bro, they trying to play in this nigga face, dog. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Oh, they trying to not just play. They're trying to play directly in this nigga face. Because they know that without you, this community will never come back and help them. But the community already made their own choices. Everybody has. All the bridges have already been burnt. And they know, like, how you gonna play in a nigga face that you playing in his face? Like, I miss you. I want to be with you. Da, da, da. Nigga, he knows you still contacting this karmic feminine, this karmic masculine, and y'all still plotting on this nigga. And you gonna play in this nigga face? How fucking dare you, bitch? I'm gonna be real with you. Both of them some bitches. I don't care. I said what I said, nigga. And you just gonna play in these niggas' faces as well as the whole community. And everybody know what's up about you. Niggas see your true colors. I'm so sick of this shit, dog. I'm so sick. I'm so sick of this shit. Oh, I'm so sick of this shit. Because they don't know just how much information, solid proof, and evidence that they got on them, bro. I'm so done. That's all I got for Virgos. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. Final thoughts, bro. Fuck these niggas. Fuck them. Fuck them. I'm gonna be real with you, but you know what? Go ahead, play stupid games, win stupid ass prizes, bitch. Watch what happens. Bullshit. That's bullshit. I'm gonna leave that alone now. Okay, that's all I got. Don't forget to cleanse y'all energy, take y'all spiritual baths, do your protection spells, do your protection rituals, read your scriptures, stay prayed up. I'm chill. I need to relax. The audacity, but I'm chill. Breathe. I'm done. Okay. And if you feel like nobody's on your side, you feel like nobody loves you, know that I love you. And I'm proud of this community. I'm proud of this divine masculine for waking up. For real, for real. And I will see y'all in the next one. Keep y'all heads up. Okay. Peace. Bye. Stupid bitches. They some stupid bitches.